Hello everyone, Tom Bertrand here, Legendary Golf. Today I want to talk about the importance of the right elbow. The right elbow does a lot of things on the backswing. Number one, it makes you stay on plane in the backswing with the right elbow pointing to the ground. As you can see, if you have that right elbow pointing to the ground, your shoulders, your arms will go across your shoulders properly in a good plane. If you have that right elbow out, you're going to be above the plane. And if you're just whipping the club back, you're going to be a little too flat. That's not going to help on your downswing. So, how do you get your right elbow to point to the ground on the backswing? Well, what Hogan used to talk about was keeping the arms closer together. The closer together you keep your arms, the easier it is to have the right elbow pointing to the ground. Okay? It's as simple as that. So how do you keep your arms close together? You need to practice. You need to have something that you can put in between your arm. In the past few tournaments this year, you might have seen Justin Rose and Rory McIlroy have that little inflatable ball between their arms. And a lot of professionals don't have that, seem to have that need to watch what their right elbow is doing. I've seen many of them in my analysis of tour players lately that a lot of them have the right elbow sticking out and they're going to have to bring it back in. What happens? Inconsistency breeds in your swing. Inconsistency means the shots can go different places. So what Hogan wanted to do was wanted to make a swing, especially when he was in his late 50s, early 60s. He wanted to make a swing that was simple, that all he had to do was rotate back and rotate through and not have to worry about putting this part of the body in this position. He just wanted it to be one continuous motion. So he talked with my mentor, John Schlee, about the arms and about the right elbow, about the legs, how to simplify the golf swing. Today, what we're attacking is that right elbow. So learn to simplify your swing by keeping your arms together. Okay? Let me show you right 1 minute. Here's that ball I was talking about. So, you get a ball like this, or you get a tennis ball or something of that nature. You put it between your forearms, and you hold it there as you make your backswing. Okay? As you make your backswing, see how the right elbow points to the ground. Okay? And then on your way down. You have to keep practicing this. It's a certain feeling that you have to develop to get the arms to stay closer together. Now, why is it also important through the hitting area? Because it allows your body to stay on plane and have shots that aren't as inconsistent. Okay? So practice with something in between your arms. Get something similar to this or this and get that feeling, because it is a feeling. It's going to be tense at first, but the more you have your arms close together, the more you're going to be able to have consistent shots. Okay? For me, I used to practice it so much, and I got down to a tennis ball, and now look at it, I'm 65 years old. And I can hit balls with my arms touching. Why? Because I've stretched out the certain muscles to keep the arms as close together as possible. It's activated relaxation, what Hogan called it. All right? So, practice that, get something. It's really important for your golf swing.